We're back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where the spirit shrine is, but we're gonna find it. Kill it. We're gonna kill it dead. We're gonna kill it to death. Oh, the waterfall. The waterfall's over there. It's okay. It's the final night. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh, God. It's... Come on, Gabe. Sometimes you manage to send Ikana's wandering spirits to a restful, peaceful rest, but outside of Ikana, there's still swarms of wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones that stand in the room have wanted to meet you again and have been waiting here for quite a while. Go see them if you'd like to. I'm sure they'll welcome you with open arms. Whoa, we fell into the water. As it should be. You. Oh my god. And the best part is, I think there's another one after this. Alright, petition to give a negative to the Wizard fight. If nothing else, the repetition, you know. Your Honor, I would like to petition the floor a negative for this stupid gosh darn fight. Jesse's Mask, what do you think? You're one of my more Majora inclined people. One per fight. That's a bit much. Like, it's just such a waste of time at this point, especially now that we have the light arrows. A fun Wizrobe fight in the series. There's one in Wind Waker. We'll see if that's worth a damn. I don't know if it'll qualify, but it's the closest we're probably going to get. If these give me rupees, I need to go hit the bank. Do these all give rupees? Because I'm full. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Yeah, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe. We do still need to hit that 5,000 marker anyway. So let's do. Yeah, quick to the banks! The world's about to end. Quick! Take me to my loan officer. Okay. And while we're here, since it's right here. Who's there? I'm focusing my spirit now. If you need something, come back later. Okay. Well, how about now? Can I look in here now? Where's the dude? Where is he? He's gone. No one's left. I'm scared. I can't take it. I don't want to die. Why not? Death is such a beautiful end. Don't you see? The moon will cleanse us all. But no, I can't think of a good Wizrobe fight, generally speaking. Again, there's one in Wind Waker we'll talk about, but other than that... yeah, here. Yep, he will cut the moon in half. And he didn't, because he sucks. Remember, kids, don't suck. Sucking sucks. Go faster. Kind of on a timer here, honestly. It's okay, we've got 5 hours left. We got this. We got this. We still have infinite mana right now, so we're fine, we're fine. Really? Can I charge this thing? Wow. God damn it. Whatever. Die. No! It's fine. I got time, Bionic Punk. I got time. There's no rush here. See, we got time. It only took me an hour. That's a good question. I wonder if Miyazaki does like Ocarina, or not Ocarina, excuse me, Majora. Good rupees. Oh, I don't have 16 hearts. No, we'll do the other one then, and then not do the last one, I suppose. Oh no, Lizalfos. That's a good question. When did Kingsfield come out compared to this? Because this came out in 2000, right? So how close am I to a heart piece? 2. So if I could get 2 heart pieces in like an hour in-game time. What's the difference, Blue Fusion Gold? They're both dead. Let me think. Can't do that one because I'm not doing that. I can't do that one because that one goes to hell. Like, there's a few heart pieces we've kind of deliberately been avoiding. Like, we're not doing Donjeros. We didn't do the second of either arrow mini game. We didn't do the couples game. We didn't do the beaver race. All of those are time-consuming. Oh yeah, we didn't do the chess game. That's only one, though. I also don't know if it's open right now. You can go do that really quick. We've got the thing. 94. Wow, that was a lot earlier than I thought. And Kingsfield 4 being developed alongside this is even more interesting. Where is the chess game? FromSoft, Bionicle. The Souls likes. East side. I've got a 50-50 chance here. And I flip round. Yeah, ignore that terrifying music. Everything's fine. Here we go. Everything's fine. What? Ah, they're closed. Whatever. Here, take my money. But we're all about to die. Yeah, take my money really quick. Why aren't you concerned about the end of the world? Yeah, I've already seen it happen like twice. What? Yeah, don't worry about it. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, imagine a real life bank that's like, all right, the boon's about to fall in like 2 hours, but if you want to make a deposit, about to lose a lot of fairies, but that's okay. I mean, Ico inspired so many devs, it's kind of crazy to think about. It didn't make much of a splash amongst gamers. But man, a lot of developers point to that. It's like System Shock 1. There's another heart piece. That's funny. The thing we kind of need right now. Need. Bit of an exaggeration. Oh, I don't have to imagine Blue Fusion. Whoop. Do we have to beat Twin Rova, or Twin Molda, excuse me, to do the Spirit Shrine? Because, like, ugh, that's awful. Ugh. I kind of would like to show that off. I really don't feel like fighting that jackass again. What's up? Oh, there's another frog choir hint. Remember, you can pick 2 more things, Dream Whisperer. Yeah, they're actually pointing me to Donjero. Yeah, they got their own positive, because there's actually some pretty good guidance in those guys and their little rumors. And it's part of the excellent design of the Bomber's Notebook in this version. Which I cannot gush enough about. 8 positives I gave that thing overall, and I stand by that. Yeah, no, it's good. It's really, really good. Of all of the changes they've made in this game, that's the one you could clearly tell. They sat down and they thought about that. It did, Dream Whisperer, but remember, you can pick 2 more things. It's 3 things. Even with those. The only thing that isn't a plural voting this method is if you're adding something new. I can't take any more deposits, sorry. I'll take a piece of heart. Break the bank. I can officially never care about money ever again. Hey, Czar. Alright, 10 a.m. No! You got it. So I will write those down. Write those down now. What is 3 times 6? Oh, there's no way Body Punk. Well, I guess they're kind of... Tears is going to be pretty long. Maybe I shouldn't say that. 18. You. That's going towards Echo Zelda. Echoes of Wisdom. Then Alundra. And F14 Patch Trail. Pause. Now that's 10. And thank you very, very much, Nightwing, as always. Support. If you give me a moment, I will see what you jotted that down towards. Deponia. Okay. Well, let's see what that is. Correct, Czar. Zelda decided to split time in half by using her power to artificially send Link back into the form of his own child self. So, the Link that went through Ocarina is this Link, but he is back in the form of a child, and before the events of Ocarina. This is what they call the child timeline, the one that leads to Twilight Princess. Okay, so this is called Deponia. Yeah, no, that looks like a point and click. Yeah, that's Daedalic. Which, you know, point and clicks was kind of their thing before they worked on Gollum, and then that went directly to hell. Okay. Deponia. Go ahead and leave Steam here really quick. In we go. Oh dear, you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, 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 I see you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Could you look for him? Of course. Of course, you're an expert. I'm counting on you. He looks like this guy. With this mask. It's kind of weird when I think about it. You took the work of a pro. So we're going to need this a few times, so let's just pull that up there. We're also going to need this and the hook shot at some point. Alright, Listen, I can't pay attention, Panic Punk. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is one quest chain. Not one quest, really. Madame Aroma, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh, dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled just now. What's this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me, I was to work on this year's show, or at least that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Indiegogos. He arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva of the Indiegogos, has lost her voice. Why? Why? The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time. See? That means the Gorman Troop's job it's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. Sorry, Gorman. Hi, Javis. Most of the townsfolk are already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. No one's left our public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well, you cowards. Do you actually believe the moon will fall? Confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, grounded theory. Soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Are you serious? It seems a giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time of year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's only if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If soldiers wish to run, then run. We councilmen will stick to tradition. God, this is just U.S. politics. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mr. Mayor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Yes, tradition. Peer pressure from dead people. Wow, she's a little eggheady. So here's Andrew. Please don't talk to me. The plate's about to fall. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I am Andrew. Tortoise is my dad. You haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick. Take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. You? You? Would you like me to read you a story? It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to my lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. So, right at the very, very beginning of the game, I didn't quite show this off this route, and I apologize for that. But just trust me when I say, there's a moment where there's this little kid who looks a lot like this, was delivering a letter in the center of town. It's like the first thing you could see when you enter town, and his camera's facing right at him. He rushes off to this little side area. We actually saw him. He went over to the laundry room. Looks like we can fast forward a little bit, and we might as well. Just a little. Oh, well, okay. Sure thing, game. Oh, fine. While we're here, we're gonna go and do this. We have to wait until she comes back, though. That should be her. Yep, there she comes. Are you wanting to stay the night? Oh, hello, you must be the Goron checking today. Welcome. Let's see. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Goron. Or, I mean, Mr. Lore. Mr. Dirtbag! Your room is the knife chamber on the second floor. Why would you call your room night? Okay, I don't care. You're not sure why, but apparently you had a reservation. So there's the rumor that the kid pointed us towards. Solved. There's that letter. God, this is dense. We're using a walkthrough because we don't want to miss anything. I also admittedly am letting time go at full speed. What's this? Here you are, today's mail. Wait, this letter, where did you... From the postbox. That's not what I meant. Where, from the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. That's not what I mean. Please tell me. It's a secret. I must know. Oh, sucks to be you. Alright, okay, so we've got a little bit of time here. Postman's very dedicated. That's why we're going to kill him. Well, let's go ahead and rob the Goron. It's okay, he won't notice it in the past. Although we need money at this point. God, we really are a rich person. We're already rich, and we're still stealing money from other people. You're looking for cafe? I have a request. I have a clue that'll help you find him. Tonight, please come to the kitchen. We'll talk then. Okay. I'm sure it's not pronounced cafe, because, you know, that would be silly, but at the same time, I don't know what else to pronounce that as, so whatever. His name's Cafe now. Just double checking our notes here. Hey, look! What happens if we talk to him as this? City's so busy it's hard to find one's way, Goro. Ah, don't worry about it. You're a little late, though. Cafe? Well, now it's just coffee at that point. Terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I made a reservation. The name's Lorgoro. Lorgoro? I don't have a reservation of that name. There's one close to that, but... What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather. I'll just sleep outside. Terribly sorry. Okay, so now I think we have our first honest-to-goodness wait period. What? It's nice weather. He's made of rock, okay? Coffee. Well, that's just like the worst of all worlds. That's the wrong button. Wait, what's that? Why do the rock people have toenails? And teeth? And eyebrows? It's hard work to live in, Goro. A hard world to live in, Goro. Toe pebbles. Alright, so now we wait. Yeah, why do they have diapers? These are very important questions. Better tell me late at night. It's about him. Confiao. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. There's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him Andrew's waiting for him. Please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Thank you very much. Now we have a few hours to go ahead and turn this in. Like 9 hours. Yes, kitten fan. There's a lot of stuff we could be doing right now, but I mean, honestly, we've been inefficient this whole time. Why start now? I would like to deposit this letter. Oh, absolutely, Bionic Punk. Now, we happen to already know where this is going to be delivered. By coincidence. Since we actually followed him in here. Hey, Zach Taft. There's a fairy over there. Please help me. No, I already did that. What? Yeah, I actually have seen one ad asking for a political donation, and I just gotta say... Yeah, it's exactly what I want to do, right? Is spend the money I don't have to spare that, you know, I can't use to afford a house, which I can't afford, on making sure that you get elected. Piss off. Oh, god damn it. What's the order? Here comes the mail. You've got mail. I'll just go in here. Hey, off the deeper end. I'm sorry that you're sick. But it's okay, because we'll kill this person at long last. That is a good question. I have been told that other countries have far different election rules and laws than we do here in the States. Like only campaigning a few weeks before election, and much harsher limitations on election funding. Instead of the, what was it? We've already reached the billion marker for a presidential campaign. Like, that's a past tense record we've already set now here in the States. Can you even imagine that? $1 billion spent on campaigning. Anju wrote about you in her letter. Seems you're looking for cafe. Can you keep a secret? Yeah. Yeah, the hair gives it away, buddy. Aren't you a little young to be getting married? I guess it is a medieval society. Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. Skull Kid? Really? But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy at her shrine near the North Gate. But there was a man hanging around the gate, a prancing man in a white shirt. Yeah, thanks, Sakon! God, frickin' thief! I wish he was the guy I was breaking his legs every day, because I would do it every day out of spite for how much of an asshole he is. God. You're just careless. You're like my partner. I was so happy for all this. I was excited for my wedding. I got careless. I was distracted, and those punks took advantage of me. Oh, I pity you. I know Anju's worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Here, give it to Anju. Pendant of memories. Yeah, breaking his legs, you know, we'll just do that every day. And yes, keep this a secret from everybody. Yep, we're doing the big one. The one everyone talks about. So, this whole quest is structured wonderfully. It's going to be interesting deciding how many positives we give this quest, because there's some all roads lead to Rome going on here. Like, we're following a walkthrough, but there's a lot of ways to stumble into several steps here. And I should mention, the main reason we're following a walkthrough is several of these steps are optional. They don't actually need to be done. I'm just trying to show off as much of the content as possible for you. In addition to that, obviously, this dovetails in and out of a huge number of other quests and character stories going throughout the course of the game. And, of course, on top of that, there's lots of ways to kind of go into it. And I don't want to say there's lots of ways to progress through it, because there's a fairly clear through line. But there's a lot of ways to just kind of stumble into the quest, right? It's also a quest chain that goes across pretty much the entire game. We will be doing this across the entirety of the 3 days here. Yes, I did meet him. I got this. So, for example, she flees the town if we don't give this item to her. But now that we've given her the item, she will stay here and die if we don't finish the quest chain. She will wait faithfully. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. And I just want to say really quick, any of you monsters who get to this point and then don't finish the quest, what is wrong with you? Okay. Hi. Okay, so now we want it to be What is wrong with you, Frieza? Like, I'm sorry, that hurts. I don't even have a word for it. That hurts in a weird way. Like, I will stay here, and I will be faithful, knowing my one true love will go. And he never shows up, because we didn't finish the quest. So she was faithful, it wasn't rewarded, she dies alone. That's awful. God damn it. Okay, so I need it to be night. We've actually already seen one of these cutscenes. That's true. You can also do it the other way. There's a thing where Cafe shows up with the mask, and she's not there. I mean, that is kind of what... that is kind of what... oh, God, what's his freaking name? What Skull Kid was doing. He was just doing a prank. And yeah, there's multiple ways this quest can go. Basically, it's more like there's multiple end points of this quest. Might be a better way to put that. You can complete the quest to its conclusion, but if you stop at certain points in the quest chain, things go pretty badly. That's a better way to put that. God damn it. Okay, so now we need it to be 9. Yep, go get drunk. No, I mean, obviously I've done it in prior playthroughs, but in this particular stream, this is our first time doing this. Okay, Andrew. We're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe really is at Cremia's place. If Cafe's there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Cafe really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? In case you're missing this subtext there, her mother is insisting that her fiancé, her daughter's Andrew's fiancé, Cafe, has run off to go bang Cremia from the ranch. And that's better for everybody. Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married. It would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. Oh my God! Thank you, Tormacris, for the sub. Always appreciate. And if you know what you want to put that towards, please let me know. Yeah, this woman! Whew! Mothers everywhere. Yeah. Alundra, Lie Collection, and Killzone. You got it, Ciela. Thank you very, very much. Oof. But in the letter it said he would definitely come back. And we're finishing the quest, so he's going to. Come back to what? Will this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother, thank you. Jesus. Okay, so... Ooh, Taco Bell sounds good right about now. Now this quest... I don't want to sound complainy, but I kind of wish they had more quests like this in this game. I understand exactly how hard that would be to make. I do, really. But, like, if you had 2 maybe 3 quests like this. Just 3. And all of them are of this level of depth and complexity and interconnectivity. Ugh. Depth, right? You know me. I prefer depth over width. I mean, not to continue to compare this game... Not to continue to compare this game to Twilight Princess, but while Twilight Princess doesn't have anything quite like this, it does have several story threads which very clearly dovetail in on each other over and over and over. And I've always felt like a lot of those were inspired by the nature of how they did stuff in this very game. Like, we meet a few people at the beginning of the game who we continue to interact with until the end of the game, you know? Agreed, Bionic Bug. Man, imagine a Zelda... Okay, so speaking of how much Breath of the Wild sucks... I mean, is a great game. Imagine if, instead of this massive, empty wasteland of the post-apocalypse, imagine a Zelda game in the style and design of Breath, or Tears. But instead of this big, open, overworld countryside, it's a city. No. A city. You've got the size of the overworld in Breath of the Wild, but all of that is the one city. Think kind of like several of the Assassin's Creed games, like Syndicate or Unity. Oh, here we go. We've actually already seen this cutscene, but we saw it out of context, and that was on accident. So instead, we'll see it with Evo. Hi, Evo. Oh, it would have to be shrunk. 100%. Like, it's just too big. You'll be a rupee pincher. You'll be a miser. 200. Blah, 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 blah. So anyways, he stole this thing. He's trying to sell this thing back, and we can actually see Cafe in the background there. You know, I'm not sure if we can see this from Cafe's perspective. Let's find out really quick. This event's still happening. A little bit, Koozie Tech. Since the masks in this game are functionally kit. What? Right. They moved... Sorry, I was misreading. That's on me. So we want it to be... 6. Day 3. We're finally going to slow down time, too. So yes, Cafe left, leaving the door unlocked, of course, chasing after the thief who robbed him, because he's trying to find his mask still. You the green hat kid? I got a message from Cafe. Now, Cafe, I've known him since he was real little. When we showed up looking all young like that little brat bot, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Cafe. I didn't know he'd kept it all that well for that long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. Keaton mask. Now, Cafe, he says he wants you to take this to his butter. Customer came to my shop last night. Cafe sees him. Cafe's color just changes. He goes running after the guy. This guy's a regular, greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's from Ikana Village. Yes, you did, Doom Rider. Oh, by the way, some people were curious if Ikana Tower, or excuse me, Stone Tower, managed to score the most positives in gameplay, purely in gameplay, that we've given a dungeon so far. And the answer is no, but barely. It is the second most positives we've given to any given dungeon so far. The only one that beat it is the Sand Ship from Skyward. And I stand by that. That Sand Ship is a very, very, very good dungeon. Okay, so we got these. We don't have to deliver this stupid letter, do we? Do we ever deliver this letter? Oh, actually, we do. Yeah, the one massive positive of Skyward Sword. Level design. Yeah, it was during the apocalypse. Yep. Okay, so, let's go ahead and... where's our time? God, we're just cutting this to wire, aren't we? It's okay, there's only 6 hours till the apocalypse hits. Plenty of time. Right? Lunch was delicious. I mean... Alright, so where am I going? There, I think. The baked puppies were excellent. Oh. You really got to bake the puppy in its own juices. That's what really seals in the flavor, you know. And the puppy has to love you. It has to... Love really makes puppies just taste that extra little bit of awesome. It was the blue dog, yes. Okay, this doesn't look the right. Oh, maybe. Well, if Cafe's here, we're in the right spot. Hey! Found him, green hat boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night, and I followed him. His storage for things he stole is on the other side of that rock door. The sun's mask is surely in there. Only Sakon can open this door. The only way to... I've made a promise to Andrew. He'll come around sundown. That's our only chance. If he sees us, he'll run away for sure. We better both hide here. Okay? I am invisible. It's Justin! Thank you, Justin. Always appreciate it. I hope, at very least, you can see the vowels that I put time and effort into. That will go towards the Stranger Paradise. The FF Pixel remasters. And the Resident Evil block. Done. Thank you. Well, where is he? Where'd the green boy go? Don't worry about it. God, I just want to murder him. I just want to murder his stupid face off. Ugh. God damn it. No, like, this man's petty thievery is getting a lot of people killed. Well, 2 people killed, but still. Having that kind of a shortcut is nice, Tomb Raider. I don't know if it's worthy of its own positive. How do you afford that kind of a door, Sekon? Five hours left now. Look, the mask. It's the sun's mask. Cafe. So, what? You're telling us what to do? Step on the switch. Please. Okay. Yeah, we'll slow time back down. I could probably do this full time, but let's not risk it, because we have to redo a lot of this. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're on normal speed now. Okay, we're going to rush forwards. No game could ever be better than Arkham Knight. Don't be silly. He's just like Tail, rushing ahead in the face of danger and everything in the consequences. That's it. We've got to help. Let's go. I mean, we're going to help anyways. Excuse me. Equipped, that's why. I've actually never had that happen before. Anyway, so he dies alone in here. Then we redo the entire thing. It's okay. He'll probably die when the moon hits. I don't even want to do the rest of the quest now. We were right at the end. Like, after that, it's go turn in the letter, go get the hat, done. Like, that's it. That's the whole frickin' thing. actually never had that happen before. I'm just... Whatever. I have the key. I have the key, you stupid game. God frickin' damn it. Why would the key reset? Of all things, why would the key reset? Screw you, game. Like, almost every other key in the entire game is like, yeah, you just have this, it's just unlocked. And I hate to keep using this example, but as an example of what I'm talking about, the ability to buy the big bombs. It's just something that unlocks, because of course it does, because why wouldn't it be? God damn it. It's the Ocarina of Time using the Song of Time. That's pretty much the explanation. Like, that's all the explanation we really get. I mean, it's a magical song in general. Instrument in general. Well, in fact, we can actually skip ahead to pretty much the step where we just help him. But if we don't do this step right here, Anju isn't waiting for him. That was actually mentioned in chat a minute ago. So we have to go through the whole chain here. So that way Anju's actually waiting for him at the end. Otherwise, Cafe Share's like, hey, I'm here! Oh. And then he dies. So that's 2 failures. One if she waits and he doesn't come, and one if he comes and she doesn't wait. And then, of course, you know, just screwing up. Because I pushed a block the wrong direction. No, he isn't off himself. He just comes here for her, and then he gets crushed by the moon. Exactly, Jay in the Notebook. That's kind of why I took a moment there to reread the walkthrough and figure out what we really need to do. Because we don't have to do all these steps, because we have several of the items. Which means, I think we can actually skip forward to 6 PM on the 3rd day now. But on the off chance I'm wrong about that, let's save state. The letter. The letter. Letter. How did I get the letter? Letter. Right. He's in Cafe's place. I'm just like, what letter? Ah! It's the Dark Day letter! Which, honestly, actually, that's pretty appropriate for a game like this. I don't know if we can get into... That was strange. Cafe's place now. Oh, no, we can. Well, we can't fast forward time in here. So, no. Yeah, but I was too angry to bother, Kitten Fan. So screw it! Screw it in its rear. Thank you for the sub, Dark Day. Always appreciate. I wonder what they see when we advance time. Do we just fade out and then fade back in? Random thoughts. Okay. That's Doom, Dark Ages, Resident Evil block, Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, it makes sense to me that we just kind of go... Because it's not like, you know, Oblivion, where we just sit there and stare at someone for 12 hours and then snap out of it like, oh, okay, are we here? Is it time? The snot. I just want Sekon to die. Is that so much to ask? I just want to murder him. I want to have the pleasure of watching the blood spill into his eyes and slowly blind him, so that the last thing he ever sees in this world is his own blood drowning him. Is that so much to ask? Does it not in the N64 version? Getting done? I believe you. Fairy sword. No. So anyways, there's still time. What time do you think is here? You are really lucky a goddess of time was watching over these events, Cafe, because otherwise you just got yourself and your fiance killed for no good reason. Seriously. That's an interesting thing to happen. I appear to still have internet. And, yeah. The UPS hasn't kicked on. No, yeah, the lights went out. But only the lights. Emphasis on the plural. Because that's not one light. That's like 8. 6, excuse me. Okay. Head light bulb. Yeah, all 6 light bulbs died at the same second. Okay, that was a breaker. But, like, a really confusing breaker. I have absolutely no idea what would have tripped that. No one's doing anything. So it just decided to trip. Like, randomly on its own. Like, the reason that took me so long is I was double checking everything on that other breaker, on that other circuit, to see if there's anything, like, pulling. Nope. If there's a water leak, that's beyond the confines of me looking into it in the next few minutes. So... what caused it? Huh? Yeah, it could be a wiring issue. Could be just a blip, huh? Where's the post office? I don't remember where's the post office. It's this one. I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. Don't worry, I got something for you, buddy. It's the priority mail seal. It's the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. It's for the postmistress. Let's see. Her schedule says she's off work today. That means she's probably relaxing in a warm jug of milk in the milk bar right now. She truly loves her precious clock town. That's why she refuses to flee. It brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Quick now, to the milk bar. Yeah, you need to go a little faster than that there, buddy. No, really, you need to hurry up. God damn it. Really? Now? Really? I've delivered for you, postmistress. Can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But, oh my. Well, what should we do? It's from Cafe. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Decided to flee. It's an order from the postmistress. I'm now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here. You have it. Off he goes. What are you doing, dude? If you believe the moon is falling, you best leave town immediately. Those who remain in town either don't believe the rumors or have given up all hope. It pains my heart to see children still playing in the streets because they have no idea what's going on. You see this run speed, Evo? This is without. It is a noticeable increase in speed, and pretty much always worthwhile. Whoops, I need to be upstairs, not downstairs. she is, waiting for the end. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe in him. Yeah, well, in the previous timeline, he didn't show up because he died, so... I remember freaking the hell out the first time I did this quest. He doesn't show up until the last goddamned minute. Not literally. But when there is 1 hour and 30 seconds left on the clock is when he finally shows up. He takes his sweet freaking time. Yes, Evo, that clock hits 0, or more accurately, if the clock hits 1. That's death. I've been doing a little research on this, and obviously the developers themselves haven't said anything, because why would they? But no, there is a... yeah, no kidding, Blade from all that I've been able to determine, Termina is absolutely destroyed by this, but due to its nature as a pocket dimension, it doesn't actually affect the rest of the planet, just the dimension. For what little that means. I've met you before. A familiar scent long, long ago. We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? It is a pocket dimension, Boogity. 100%. The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Andrew, I'm sorry I was late. You are extremely late! Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Yeah, thank you for pointing it out. Curses suck. Moving on. Let us exchange the promised masks. Yeah, if it wasn't for us, this would be your final moments. You're welcome. We have exchanged our oaths and become a couple. You're a witness. Please accept this mask. Couple's mask. Please take refuge. We're fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Alright, so hang on. He is not a kid. He's been cursed, Evo. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's everything, isn't it? That is all the masks. I was gonna do something like right after this before I reset, and I can't remember what I was gonna do. Yeah, there's one last slot there. We could just go beat the boss. We're not gonna do that. I mean, I guess we could. Because, like, what's left here? We could do the secret shrine. We could get the last bottle, which we don't really need. We could get the piece of heart from the Keaton. We could get the piece of heart from town. And we could get the piece of heart from the mayor. I think that's it. Yeah, there's heart, bottle, and the chess game. And honestly, yeah, let's just go do it. Let's beat the game. Let's do it. Like, none of those are even worthy of note. None of those are review worthy or showcasing worthy. So let's save really quick here. Let's do one very, 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 very quick thing here. Cutting the wire a little bit close here. It's okay, as long as that timer doesn't hit 0 before we hit the thing, we're fine. The time doesn't really matter past that point. Yes, Pookity. Hi, Sean. If I had to design what Majora is, I've actually already answered that as it happens, Mr. Red. Majora is a compilation curse. A whole bunch of fun little things. Evil, curses, magic. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, imagine a degree of concentrated malevolent magic. And all of it's just kind of been dumped into this mask over time as the... I don't know what to call it, like the junkyard, right? It's the junkyard of curses. Yeah, there is actually an origin story in the manga for its own thing. It's not even in my walkthrough, Kitten Fan. That's how much I don't know about it. For real, I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest with you. That's what I'm thinking. There are no missed masks, no. Trust me, I didn't miss a single mask. Gotta get a little bit close here. Oh, they're not open. Oh, shoot. Oh, alright. Fine. If you really want me to show off all the extra crap, I'll show off all the extra crap. That's the one. Shadow Machine. Nope, nope, we're showing off the extra crap. Let's do it. It's your round to put it. There's too much extra crap we didn't do. We need 10 a.m. on the first day. And then on day 2, we go talk to the guy in the inn with the mask he gave us. Which sounds really weird, and I think you're lying to me, Kitten Fan, but I'm going to trust you on this. This is such an anticlimax. Perfect. I love drowning, Mr. Red. So here's the politics. Couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. Did my wife flee? What? What did you say? Yes, yes, everyone. We're all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? Mr. Mayor. This will do, whether you're stubborn and choose to stay or if you prefer to run away to seek shelter for your family. That is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are all so stubborn, it's shameful. As a token of my gratitude. I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Nope. Yeah, whatever. Hello, child. If you're attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you're a good child. Let me pull you to a test. How many tiny cow figurines are in Clocktown? 10. What does the owner of the bomb shop call his mother? Mommy. What instrument does the Skull Kid play? Really? It's a flute. What are the magic words? Tingle, tingle. Anyone in chat answer that one? No, that's an easy one. How many members are there in the Zora band? The Indigos. Get it? I keep saying Indiegogo, but it's actually the Indigos. Indigos. There are 5. Probably Frieza. And off it goes. Commit again, N64. Although why they didn't update it. Oh, is it the Indiegogos? Wow, I've been saying it right this whole time. How's that for a weirdness? Alright, so I got those 3 heart pieces. Because why not? What else am I showing off? I've honestly forgotten. What else am I showing off here? Chess game. Sure, why not? Let's get this going. And this going. I hope that small child enjoys Mario Wonder. Lord knows I did. That's creepy. Oh, is the kid collecting masks? How about it? Want to play? For you, it's 20 rupees. Make it all the treasure chest and open it within time limit. I'll give you a prize. So now I'm hearing conflicting information in chat. Again. Yeah, I've sort of deliberately been... Oh, that's interesting. Skipping a couple of heart pieces. Like, I'm not doing the Donjero quest this playthrough, because screw that noise. And I didn't finish the couples game, and I didn't finish both of the arrow games. That might be it, actually. Okay, so that was terrible and a waste of money. Yeah, I'm also not doing the Beaver Brothers because screw that noise. I'm never doing that again. Sure, whatever. Well, hello there, handsome. What strong arms do you have? Do you want to play? 30 rupees. Hey! And I just punched my way through. Stop doing that, thank you. Oh god, now I'm disoriented. Oh, I'm disoriented. Of course. There you go. It was a Goron. You're just my type, too. You like Gorons, huh, lady? You realize they don't have dicks, right? Like, at all. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much memory. Oh, trust me. Gorons bang. I love the idea that, like, a Goron is like, hey, baby. And it's literally just, they literally bang rocks. Literally, they're just like, let's go do this, baby. Oh, Kong. What are you doing? Nothing. Kong. This. Yeah, have we ever seen a female Goron? We've seen a couple of male Gerudo. Literally 2. Unless we count Grus. I was just saying, and they're all the same guy. Huh. I kind of want to flesh out more male Gerudo. Like, I want to see a male Gerudo that isn't, you know, I've already talked about that idea a couple of times, but I feel like, you know, they could do more with that. Let's go over here. I was gonna say, isn't the Goron in the Gerudo town in Breath just like, hey, what's up? I could be wrong. I don't remember. Okay, yes, I need some money, please. Okay. I already got the heart piece from the post box. So I don't remember if I need to get the pendant to get the outcome I want here. So what I want to have happen is I want to go ahead and get the priority letter from Cafe, and I don't think... well, that's a good point, Kid Fan. I don't think that I need to get the pendant to do that. I think I could just do Cafe's quest, and then have him be like, I will do this. And of course, he'll show up and Andrew's not there, and he'll be like, oh, she's not here, and then he'll die. Because tragedy. So I think we're just waiting until the second day at this point. Second night? For the Tears mask here. If we need to get the pendant... See you around, Justin. No, we'll get the chateau. Don't worry, don't worry. This is all part of the routing. Really. You're right, though. We might have to get the pendant. That's actually really good. So let's do this. Although... So, where am I going with the crying mask? No, I will not, Mr. Red. Tingle is at his best here. And I mean that. That means he is neither a positive nor a negative. That is as good as it gets for Tingle. It's not even a joke. This really is peak Tingle. Me? No, it can't be. It's gotta be you. Yeah. You come to wake me up again? Too bad it's no use. Hopeless, even. Today, I just don't have it in me to get up and face the world. No way, no how. Nothing doing. What can I do, boy? Our carnival performance, it was cancelled. Everyone in the troupe is working so hard. This is our big break. To have it cancelled just like that, I just can't. I can't bear to tell them. Sonny, bring me some sweet nectar, will you? You know the stuff, that special milk my bros make that instantly heals an upset stomach. If I lay some of that to drink, it'll give me the courage to tell the truth. Bring me that milk, but first, let me nap a bit more. It's just really, really good milk, Mr. Red. You ever have vanilla milk? Because it's kind of like that. Or if you ever had really, really rich creamy milk, you know, the kind you basically cannot find in the grocery store. It's actually exactly what it sounds like, Evo, but it's thicker than usual. And of course, it tastes heavily of vanilla. A little bit more creamy. Yeah, really good milk. You don't, like I said, you don't find really good milk at the grocery store. Or if you do, it's, you know, rather expensive. Why would that make me hate the game? Also, unfortunately, that is inaccurate, Yura. Everything you do here that is a positive outcome sticks in the ending. Otherwise, this would be a horrific game. Something they even thought about, even in the N64 version. Hi, Nemesis. I will admit, when I was younger, I actually thought that only the stuff you did in the final loop in which you killed the last boss was the stuff that counted. And again, that would suck. How's it explained? So there's this thing called time compression. Now, the short answer there is magic, but that really is what it is. It's time compression. The positive effects of the things you do throughout the course of all of these timelines all get merged down into one. It's actually pretty easy to think about. All you have to do is think about all of the good things we've done for all of these people, and all of those happen in the merged timeline, in the one finalized timeline. So we do help save the woman from Sekon. We do make sure that the Romanis are fine, and that we rescue them, and that they don't get their milk stolen. And you get it, right? All of that stuff, everything that we do to help everybody happens, up to and including Anju and Cafe. And yeah, it's actually pretty easy to track. It's all this stuff right over here. You know, the Akana do manage to have a nice ending. All of the 4 areas are recovered and improved, etc., etc. I don't know if I need this, but in case I do. What do you want? You know what this place is? This is the Gorman Brothers Horse Training Center. You got no business here, you got no horse. Now beat it, scram. Won't you buy some fresh milk? It's just between you and me. That milk they produce down yonder is watered down a bit. It's not worth drinking. We don't do that kind of thing here. Ours is the real deal. It's always fresh and full of vitamins. It's true, I'll sell it cheap just for you. 50 rupees for one bottle. This is Emperor. Okay, sure. You got the crap. Much obliged. You actually already said that, Spartan. That's not... then what are we doing, Kid and Fan? Just tell me, flat out. Because he didn't talk to me. He literally refused to talk to me. Unless I, you know, just didn't do that. So, sure, whatever, fine. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Hi. That there belongs to our middle brother. Hey, big bro, take a look at this fella here. Wait, hold your horses. Does this mean something happened to middle bro? Special milk to help him feel better. Remember, don't tell me that glutton drank too much milk again, didn't he? Middle bro always loves his milk, but he always chugs it until he's got a dilly of a bellyache. Say no more. What bro needs is some special Gorman track milk to fix that belly. Not just any milk will do. This herb to wake him up, this root to shake him up. That's a ticket. Now all that's left is, big bro, you gotta mix it real good. Middle bro's belly's depending on it. Down, you fool. Like I need you telling me how to do my work. Alright, here it's done. Whew. Take this to him, quick as you can. But you gotta hurry. Milk is special, but it spoils fast. Counting on you, fella. Tell bro we said howdy. Sure. Oh my god, seriously, I can't fly with the goddamned milk. Screw you, game. It won't let me fly, but it's okay with me rolling. Jesus Christ. Oh, nope, it will not let us roll either. Okay. Bunny it is. I was going to be a little irritable there. It's like, okay, sure, don't fly, but you can roll. Yeah, no kidding, kid. At least it gives you a warning of, hey, hold on a second. Don't do that. Also, this milk spoils in a minute and a half. Feel free to think about that as much as you want to. Sorry, 2 minutes, apparently. I mean, I know milk goes bad in like a day, but damn. Here you go. Yeah, it's in that bottle. That's for my big bro, isn't it? Ah, thanks for that. I mean it. You brought me back to life. Be a champ. Toss this old bottle for me. Or don't. For all I care, you can use it to store bugs and junk in it. Whatever suits you. You got another bottle? Yeah, then I'm ready. I gotta go talk to my troop before dinner. I mean, honestly, milk that spoils in 2 hours is ironically almost as bad as milk that spoils in 2 minutes. Because, yeah. Let's see. Games with time-related stuff like this. So we have, obviously, Outer Wilds. I feel like there's another one. Other than, like, Pentiment. Although Pentiment is, like, a really really pared down version of this. Ghost Trick is similar, but that's more like a loop. Like a constant loop. We're gonna go and get the pendant, because we might need to. Hey, Savicom, how did the meetings go? I mean, I've been in the habit for the better part of 40 years to always smell the milk the moment you open it. Always, every single time. I have no idea, Euro. Pressure, maybe? Yes, I can keep a secret. For the third time, technically. Okay, so now Cafe should be committed to his side of the quest. So now he'll leave to go. Yeah, see, I figured we'd need to get the pendant. That makes sense. We don't need to turn it into Anju. I think. Pretty sure we don't. So now... When does Anju go to the ranch? Oh, excuse me. So just day 3. Okay. Let me ask a better question. When does the guy give the letter on day 3? Which is one of the last things we're doing here. Well, that sucks, because I'm already here. I do not know, Yura. It would be shocking to me if it wasn't. Legitimately. If they'd like, oh, I've never heard of Ocarina. I've never heard of Majora. I would call pull on that. Yes, Starfield was inspired by Majora as well. It's all the drugs. Well, we were talking about Outer Wilds, Royting. Past that, so the chateau... What's our next step? I think Starfield ended up turning a profit. Believe it or not, I'm not sure it will. 6 years of development time going against it on the budget, it's probably in the red. And that's not really like me trying to be, you know, like, screw that game. No, I legitimately think it might not have that. When do you open? 10 p.m. Okay, so... Yeah, no kidding, Dark Day. And yeah, a lot of marketing. Big budget, AAA, a lot of marketing, 6-year development time. It would be very interesting to think about how much money they spent on that game. How close is it going to get us? Oh, we'll be 1 heart piece away. What's a heart piece we haven't gotten that we can get relatively easily? Okay, so she says they're leaving in the evening. Yeah, we're not doing Donjero. The shrine, we could do the shrine. Is there a chance, Nemesis? Of course there is. Will it? No. Look at their patches. Look at their willingness to change. And really take a second and think about what they've been patching in. They do not actually acknowledge that they've done wrong with Starfield. That's the problem. I've said it before, I've said it again. I think the central issue with Starfield is pride. I have no arrows. That's an unusual situation for me. Yeah, I saw that. That's ridiculous. I've had that happen more than a few times. Yep. Oh no! Dinalphos! Also known as Dinner. Yeah, hi, I have the fairy sword. Goodbye. Is this just more money? Well, you remember when we had to redo like 2/3 of Quest 64 Euro? Yeah, sorry, I didn't even realize that, but you're absolutely right, Frieza. We can do this without killing the boss. Good to know. God, pay attention more. No, I mean, I was thinking the same thing, Frieza, so that's whatever. I don't even need the money. I'm not even gonna pick up those chests. Well, actually, I guess, fine. Just in case it counts for like the central chest or something. Like if that's the flag, because I could buy that, right? All this crap, third-person game, I would like a first-person mode added to it. Anything that's over the shoulder, I think, would be my answer to that. I'm not a big fan of the over-the-shoulder cam. I never have been. Oh, and I wasn't counting this when I counted that we'd kill him one more time. I'm almost positive there's a fight with another of these jackasses in the final dungeon. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I can live with it, Euro. But I'm never going to like over the shoulder. You really are an amazing person, dirtbag. Seems you've somehow managed to heal their souls. Maybe I shall vanish soon myself. Bye. No, don't. Okay. There. And that's the last heart priest we're gonna get, because I am not doing the Beaver Bros or Don Gero or the 3 minigames. Oop. I'd call him Heat Bag, but nobody would get that reference. I'd call him Flesh Bag, but that's just weird. You're right with not fleeing. Looks like this is it for the town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk has fled. You should flee too, far away. I'm gonna stay here. After all, that expert I gave my son's mask to might still come. God damn it. Oh dear, the one searching for Cafe. How is it? Have you found him? Yeah, I got a letter for you. Priority mail. This is from Cafe, correct? Correct! Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Here. It's your job, after all. At this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give you this sooner, really. Uh-huh, sure you did. Yeah, so we didn't do the third buried treasure thing. Beaver Bros, Don Jero, those jackasses, arrows and arrows. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. So, is Majora's Mask sushi for me? Yes, I think it does qualify. Given the circumstances. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do this. Get one more fairy. I don't think we'll need any of these fairies, but you never know. You never know. And yeah, look at that glorious item menu. Check it out. Yeah, all we're missing is a handful of art pieces. Alright, where's this cutscene? I don't remember where this is, so you gotta help me out here. I don't remember, but it's on the website, Ross. At lorerunner.com. Well, as I say, she's, yep, she's lobotomized. What is this practice for? I can't remember. Yeah, you're lobotomized. Alright, so whatever. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, who even uses their brain these days, honestly? I mean, it's not that surprising. It's just too big of a game, you know, So there's 6. Sorry, 2 days ago, my sister... After what happened, I can't help but think, if only I'd listened to her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to brood. Our cows are gone, but please make yourself at home. Yeah, if I need to save them, then that sucks to be them, because we're not doing that. But that's what I was really looking for, was her. Perhaps I was wrong, but he said so. The morning of the ceremony, he said he'd come meet me in my room. And I promised I would rate, but it's already too late, isn't it? Don't worry, you already did it. Trust me. Trust me on this. Tomorrow's another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. I've been a little harsh on Andrew, but it's fine this way. Right now, surviving is the important thing. Yeah, y'all are dead. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. God damn it, kitten fan. Ah! I've been waiting an hour to do the final dungeon. Can we get on with this, please? I'm not going to be able to finish this game today because of this crap. So she says nothing new. Don't speak to me wearing such an unpleasant mask. Okay, cool. Can I leave now, please? Christ. Okay. While we wait, type up some notes really quick. I'm also going to close off the guessing game, not super soon, because we might be stuck here a minute. Because this last section sucks. So anticipate some negatives. Of course you can't knock this, but I would rather be efficient and get some paperwork done while we wait. What scene am I talking about, Blue Fusion Volt? Oh, the one where we're trying to get her drunk so she doesn't realize that she's about to die. What's the rating on this game anyways? Rating. No, I'm good, Frieza. I think I'd rather not endure that. Thanks. Almost just in time. Leaning towards no, Kitten Fan. Sis! Tail! Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard you say this the first time. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Ah, whatever. Even if they're to come down, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. It's just, if it's something that can be stopped, just try to stop it. Yeah, I got the hard pieces in the upcoming dungeons once upon a time. We're already not getting all of them. I don't feel like getting all of them again. I remember having issues with the Zora one, Frieza, but, you know. Last time we gave the Zora one its own negative. We'll see. It's the only question mark I still have in my review document at this point. Good idea of how big the moon is, too. It stopped. We did it! It stopped! Sis! Tail! Okay, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely. That's not a good excuse. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That's not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. Part of the mask made him do it. He was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly he had too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit you're stupid. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. Can't be on the moon? So for those of you who have not played this game, I have a question for you. What do you think's in the final dungeon here, which is inside the moon? I shall consume everything. Giants are having trouble holding it back now. The Song of Time. The Song of Time. You gotta be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. I'm staying here with Tail. You go by yourself. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Something wrong with you? I want to always be running away. If only I'd been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... Alright, I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've really gotten stubborn. Just like somebody else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. So yeah, just like Majora possessed the kid, it possesses the moon, which, remember, has a sentience. And inside the moon is this. People have spent years, including me, trying to dissect and analyze what's going on in here. And I've come to the conclusion over the many, many years that I don't think even the developers have any idea what's going on in here. I think that between the rushed working conditions and vague ideas, I don't think they actually really came up with a plan. I think they just made whatever. Just like many other things that just sort of accidentally lead into being significant. Nice weather, isn't it? You have a lot of masks. Give me the masks. Okay. Let's go play hide and seek. So this is my least favorite one. Which one's the stone rating mask? And I want... Here, let's... Yeah, this is actually the final dungeon. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted out of that situation. Jesus, game. Okay. Yeah, cool. It's probably obvious why I don't care for this room. Camera is not your friend in this dungeon, by the way. Come on! Good news is the timer's on pause. Could you imagine if it wasn't? Nope. It doesn't even kill you. That's the really funny part. It just gives you infinite tries. No damage. No timer. Just keep trying forever. It's like they knew that this dungeon was bullcrap. And we're off. Damn it. I mean, I'm gonna be really really honest, this is triple negative territory. This is so bad. In fact, you start all the way over at any mistake, at any point in this nonsense, is just ridiculous. The most I could probably be talked down to there is 2 negatives, because this is insanity. Kamaro, the spirit dancer, had Kamaro's mask. Yeah? Wait, what was that? What was that? What did I just go on? Oh, God. Okay. I wasn't even trying to stand on the eye, for reference. That just sort of happened. Did you see that? I just nudged off of the chest instead of... Okay, whatever. This is why we're not beating this game today, is this dungeon right here. This is so stupid. Okay, so. You know, I don't know, Monobread. I've obviously never been this far in the N64 version. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? I wouldn't worry about that. There is no happiness. Nice weather, isn't it? Will you too be a mask salesman? It always felt weird to give up all the masks here, but... So you remember how I mentioned the masks kind of track all the quests, and the quests are what get condensed into one compressed timeline? So it's been said in something, but also in an interview, that the thing we're going to get for doing all of this is... It's kind of your typical spirit bomb, right? In other words... It is the combined happiness, joy, release, and general positivity of all the people we've helped throughout the course of the game. Oh no! Yeah, no, it's your reward for fixing everything. It's also kind of thematically interesting, because Skull Kid caused a bunch of a mess all over the place, which caused a bunch of grief and problems and curses. We fix it all. And there's kind of a literal physical benefit for doing so. And yeah, this is yet another tier to that gratitude theory, which just keeps showing up in the Zelda series, probably unintentionally. If you would have actually locked on, Tattle, I could have killed that guy there. Oh my god, your hurt box is ridiculous. The more I've been playing these games, Mr. Red, the more there's certain aspects of the mythos that tend to lend themselves towards the idea that gratitude can manifest as a physical thing. We saw this in Link Between Worlds. It's one of the biggest theories for what the rupees actually are. Heart pieces. There's a couple of other examples of this. That's true. It also literally turned demons into humans. And honestly, probably vice versa, considering someone like Blind. Because their model is based off Naburu. I mean, because there's some deep lore significance of it, and it's totally not just asset reuse. They can't Savacom. That's the terrifying thing. Interesting. Oh, there's the heart piece. Well, I didn't want to get that, but whatever, we're here. Okay. So I don't know how to get bomb shoes up there. Which feels like what it wants me to do. But you know, honestly, we're just gonna... Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay, whatever. Why are there stones here that tell you where all the masks are, when you kind of need the masks to even get to this point? Also, real quick aside, this is what these rooms look like. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I guess Frieza, but it's a really weird place to put these. I suppose that's a fair point if you've got, like, half of them or whatever. Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? I just realized we're saving the worst one for last. Well, second worst. This one's, well, it's this. Ah! That's probably too slow. Ugh. look, there's a heart piece over there, which I am not getting. Don't care. I've done it before. Never doing it again. Your friends. What kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? And no, Liquid Truth. It has been a minute, Liquid Truth. I hope you're doing okay. At least as okay as you can be. Getting down to the wire here. So I remember this one really badly. Really badly. We'll see how it lands. I'll explain why when we get there. Don't worry, it'll be really obvious. That's the reason right there. And let me tell you, nothing pisses me off as much as screwing up on the third one of those. I should know. That happened all the time the last time we streamed this. Suppose we had to show that off at least once. And yes, we are at the beginning. Thank you for asking. It's the jump. The jump that you have to do at the end of each of these is awful, and if you screw it up, you start over from the beginning. Jesse's mask is long since gone, but he even mentioned this like yesterday. It's like, yeah, this can go to hell. I'm thinking a bare minimum of 2 negatives here, too, by the way. It could be topped up to 3. I got angry last time I streamed this. I got so angry. What the hell was that? Did you see that? I climbed to the ledge. Oh yeah, it's timed, if that wasn't obvious. So you really do have to dash the whole way. Because, you know. Yeah, you say that, Kitten Fan. Kind of hard to tell because, A, the blue crap, which is getting in the way of being able to see. B, the fact that it messes with your FOV when you're in the dash form, which I remind you, you have to be in because it's timed. And C, just general difficulty of being able to tell depth perception, especially in a 3DS game. The problem we had with Link Between Worlds as well, if you'll remember. Because the developers of this game hate us, Nugget Cruncher. This is the final dungeon. This is the final dungeon, by the way. That goddamn Goron sequence and this nonsense. Three jumps in a row. Well timed. I'll admit there's been some questionable decisions in the level design of this whole game, but this place right here is the biggest reason why I've never wanted to actually do a full replay of this game. I'm not actually joking. I had so many bad memories of both this and the Goron dungeon. So many. Not just when I did my 100% playthrough, where I was actually getting the heart piece on this. But, you know, last time we streamed this. Oh, by the way. Yes! There's that last bullcrap right at the end there. So... I'll type up more notes later, but 4 negatives for the outro. Moving on. God. Okay. Remember the blast mask? These are some of the earliest masks we got this game. Goodbye, Bunny Hood. And goodbye, blast mask. That's everything. The right thing. What is it? If you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? I don't know, you ask the dozens of people we've helped in this game. So, you're probably wondering, what's the point of all that? For those of you who have not played this game, first of all, don't spoil in chat, anybody who has. But for those of you who have not played this game, what do you think the benefit is of doing all that? Because we're about to get... There is a specific gameplay reward for, I guess, story or whatever, for having done all that. Gotten all the masks and turned in all the masks. Because you can just go straight to Majora as soon as you get here. Everyone's gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left to share, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. The Fierce Deities mask. And again, this mask is based off of the original Adult Link data from this game. But it's all of everyone's gratitude, all combined into one mask. You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Shall we play? So I'm going to put this up here. I'm actually going to save state really quick. Then we're going to change it around items a little bit here. Phase 1. When a fight is too tough to head on, you always had luck to approaching the situation from a different angle. No, Zobe, that's a nonsense theory, which has been nonsense since forever, and officially disproven. Yeah, I mean, FF8 has that same nonsense theory too, Lich Ball. And it is just as nonsense over there. Oh yeah, Ash is another one from like 12. Or Ash from Pokemon. Yeah. Or Ash from... No, we're done. Yeah, that laser beam does some significant damage. Phase 2. I like how you can see bits and pieces of what's behind the mask. It doesn't look very pleasant to wear. This is the drug fight. phase 3. I can't even get up. Can't even get up. Oh my god. That was cool and all. And a good boss fight. But, you know... Hang on. Yeah, canonically, this is actually how this fight ends. I like that they did this, though. It's a real final boss fight. But also, it can be a victory lap. Even if you do everything, it can also be a victory lap. Which is doubly funny. So, that's the beginning of phase 1 already. And yes, we get the freaking sword beam. Of course we do. So, phase 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially the Godzilla threshold. So, phase 3. This is 100% a Hyper Beam moment. Doubly so if you fought the boss without this. Doesn't feel good when someone spams attacks, does it? Huh? 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 And dead. Time! Rushed. That guy's like, I was right to not flee. And he learns the wrong lesson. The end. Dawn of a new day. Ah, he's awake. Do I have to hit the button? God dang it. Yeah, sorry, I was busy being death walking for a second there. Now I know what Samus feels like all the time. You guys hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Okay, screw this, Giants. You actually just got a new friend for life. So much so that years and years later, generations later, you will still honor him because of how much he was your friend. Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Ah, who needs them? Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me the song in the woods. Funny you say that. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, we eradicated Majora here. Especially since, again, canonically, Fierce Deity is the way that went. So, we probably erased Majora. And that makes sense. One of the things we've been doing the entire game is permanently healing people. Healing people's souls, healing people's land, healing the bonds between individuals, you know. You get it, right? So it makes sense that in the end we were able to purge / cleanse / eradicate, whatever word you want to use there, Majora. So now it's just a mask. Since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Bye, Miyamoto. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there's a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that's up to you. With that, please excuse me. I have to go ruin the Paper Mario franchise. You sure seem to have made quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are all filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Yeah, Miyamoto has a Mario mask. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. No, he really is actually a stand-in for Miyamoto. That is not a joke. Aw. Pretty much, Blade Jamal. Hey, Tiny Hippo. Thank you, as always. I will put that towards the Ratchet and Clank box, but then also 2 other things. There's like 4 Zeldas in a row where we've... well, that's not true, because Skyward. It's just 4 out of 5 Zeldas in a row where we've really earned our ending. Tennel was a better companion than Navi, which I know is going to raise some hackles, but I stand by that. Do a little bit of last minute paperworking while this goes through. Most character positives we've given any Zelda game so far. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Of course it is. There's only like 2 other Zelda games that even come close to this in terms of characterization. And we haven't played either of them yet. I don't find Navi particularly irritating. But she also doesn't have much character. Damn it. Like, she really only has a tidbit towards the very, very end, which is a shame. But yeah, sorry, I kind of meant to talk about this as I'm doing these paperwork here. You'll notice all these people are in the state that we left them in. In other words, this is just kind of showcasing what I was talking about earlier. That all of the events that we did happened. And they're all kind of condensed into this compressed timeline. Which normally I'm a little bit of an eyebrow raising on that kind of thing, but A, we earned it. And B, honestly, if not for that condensation, this game would kind of suck, you know? Like, imagine if it's like, alright, and everyone's screwed because you didn't do their quest in the final day, or something like that. Like, oh my god, that would be awful. It would have been a terrible ending. But no, everything happened. We good. And that's why it's like, obviously Zelda endings for about 10 years since this came out have been showcasing a little bit of here's what's been happening with everyone while you've been off saving the world. But in this case, it makes more sense than usual. Oh, that's a weird way to put that. Since it's specifically showing us the consequences of all our choices, all our quests. He's probably happy they finally got to perform. Well, if we ever see Cafe and Anju, we can talk about that. But I don't think they'd be in this ending. I mean, they died, right? You know? See, like, even that, right? The guy who's saved from the Gibdo curse. And the fact that, as we see from the terrain, all of the bosses have been killed, too. A.k.a. the terrain has been fixed, too. So, yeah, there's Anju in her wedding dress. Tingle, the last time we'll ever see him not being a dick. And of course they don't show Cafe because they didn't really, yeah. New model. And the game ends where it began. Poor Deku Butler. Sorry about your son. There are in fact 3 people we do not save in this playthrough. And they're all the masks we wear. Apparently Mikau lived. I didn't even see him until I'm paying attention. Ignore me, I'm dumb. I have nothing worthwhile to say. I mean, Termina is physically connected to Hyrule. That's not hard. Yeah, hang on. If Mikau's dead, why is the Goron dead? The Goron should be alive. He died during the course of the game, right? Like, he was like, oh, I'll go off and save it. Thud. It would make more sense if the only one who died under those auspices was the Deku Child, because he died before the loop even began. He died before we even got started. Well, the idea is to play Wind Waker next. Yeah, hopefully this review was worthwhile for a couple of people. If not, well, I did my best. As expected, Ocarina scored better in level design. Of course it did. We all knew that was going to happen. Ignoring the quality of Ocarina's level design, there's just more levels to be good. I hope it was at least a little bit enjoyable. We'll be following through on this particular Link's story a little bit later. Oh, Iwata was still involved in this. That's how long ago this was. But yes, before we catch up on the events of this timeline, we've got to catch up on the timeline that Zelda was left in. The timeline that she flung the hero out of. And that is going to lead to Wind Waker. Sorry, I'm almost done. Give me 1 second, please. And yes, this character's story ends in Twilight. It's a little bit interpretive, I'll admit that. But as far as I'm concerned, for all intents and purposes, the Hero of Time story doesn't actually conclude until Twilight Princess. It also concludes in a fairly definitive way, which helps. That is an often debated thing, Mr. Red. Generally speaking, however, most people say it is either the Hero of Time or the... or I forget what he's called, but the Hero of Hyrule, the one from LTTP and the 2 Oracles games and Link's Awakening. Like, you don't go through 4 games and not pick up a few things, you know what I mean? dang it. I will admit, in my personal opinion, based on the story, not the gameplay, the Breath of the Wild Link is probably one of the best melee, like just straight up fighters, right? If not the best. But a few of the other Links have more going for them in like magical prowess and the like. That's funny. Sorry. Looking at my notes here. I know I usually have like a speed run. Well, usually. It's a new policy, but I know I have been having a speed run here for you, but unfortunately I'm in such a hurry that I haven't had a chance to prep one. I apologize. I guess we could hit A here. Sure, we'll save. Why not? Alright. Let's do story first, shall we? Here, you know what? Hang on. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Pull this off into its own thing. Oh, this is the one cycle. This is on the N64 version, though. Sorry, Evo, I didn't mean to. Yeah, this should do. Wow, that's loud. Okay, it's held up, so skip all this intro stuff. Nobody cares about intro stuff. Nobody cares. Is any of this unusual? Looks like no. We'll scooch up here. There you go. Let's do gameplay first. I feel like doing gameplay first. I mean, that is the only reason to do anything, Snake Eyes, as we all know. I mean, it's because we never had the Song of Healing to get the mask off of us. Obviously good with that. Plus we're locked inside, and nobody gives a crap about a Deku scrub and racism. It all makes sense. Programming-wise, no. All I know is that the entire world state is different prior to getting the ocarina. Well, that's one way to zip through things. Where is he going? Okay, got the ferry. Alright, sure. I have no idea, Bionic. We'll find out in a minute. This is not a long speed run. Tass. Not gonna lie, I'd bang rocks with that fairy. Thank you for reminding me, Star Wars. Hitler! Alright, what in the world? I mean, that's what I would do, Bregman. You just start looking up resources on speedruns.com or castvideos.org. And just sit down and play it. Lay down some time. See if you like it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Don't get discouraged because people have been speedrunning for literally years and years now. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna get a world record in Mario 64 because no. That's a thing. Yeah, just do your own personal speed runs. That's actually what I do. I've never published any of my runs, well, outside of my show, obviously. There's actually a new category they've started using in test videos, which is, I forget what they call it, but it's like an unoptimized or sub-optimized run. In other words, it's not as good as it possibly could be, but, you know, the run is still a completed and successful run. Like my Chrono Trigger run. How did I decide to speedrun? So, back when I was in about 6th or 7th grade, I had very little time in my evenings to spend doing whatever. In between getting chores done and work and all that fun stuff. So I got really good at playing Mega Man really quickly. And then I started making it more challenging by trying to either not get hit or, you know, do it with just the buster only. And it just kind of developed from there. Most Mega Man games, most Metroid games, I could probably speedrun. There's actually a decent number of games I could speedrun. Zelda games, Ocarina, LTTP, stuff like that. I could probably speedrun any game if I actually bothered to sit down and learn it, but that takes time. And time is not something I have a lot of right now. I still need to work on the rewrites. So anyways, here's the final dungeon. And here's the final boss. Yep, those are the boss masks he definitely has on him. Yeah, I'm curious how he's gonna kill Majora like this. Takes a little longer when you have the weakest sword in the game. So anyways, that was phase 2. Good question, Star Wars. Yeah, everyone's like, is the moon falling? What? Why would the moon be falling? That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Why is the moon disappearing? Huh? What moon? What are you talking about? Oh, that's funny. Hey, Ross, do you remember what the silver number was for Ocarina? Because I don't, off the top of my head. I wrote it down on the website. It's there. In the entry. 213. Interesting. All of a sudden, tidal waves just everywhere. No, 290 was golden. I was asking for the silver, for reasons that'll be obvious in a second. Let's skip past all this really quick. Come on, YouTube. Work with me here. Is it really different? I can't even tell. Oh, yeah, it is. Because, like, it shows the stuff you did, and then, like, the mandatory stuff. And here's the mask you didn't get. Here's another mask you didn't get. Here's a mask you didn't get. FF6 pulled this same trick. Anybody you don't recruit just gets like a panorama thing of, you didn't do this character. That's funny. Here's all these dead people you could have saved, but you decided not to. The end. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to jump right into this. Plus 52 to story. That's a new record on the story axis. And we'll probably beat that. There's two other games that might beat that. One of which probably will beat that. But that's a good score on the story axis. That is 1.92 pluses per hour and a 96.43% ratio. And there we go. Sorry. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we barely really did earn that ending. Gameplay, plus 58. That is not the best. That's actually behind Link Between Worlds and Four Swords Adventures. It's right above Link to the Past, but that's still a very good gameplay score. That is 2.14 pluses per hour and a ratio of 75%, which is actually kind of low. But it had a lot of positives to kind of drag that one up. Leaving us with a golden number of... Please. Let's see, who won? For a bit of perspective, Ocarina's silver number was 313, and its golden number was 256. So this game got... $327.75. A very, very good story. with very, very good gameplay. No, it got a 3. That's it. That's the golden number. 3. That also means that's going to Jesse's Mask. A rather appropriate winner for that. So we'll put that towards FF7R1, FF7R2, and the FF remasters. Yeah, it's actually funny. That gameplay ratio isn't super great. And almost all of that gameplay ratio being tanked is thanks to the Zora controls and the fricking final dungeon. Jesse's Mask, lived of all. And actually, no, Link Between Worlds beats this in terms of overall score so far. But this is taking the number 2 slot. Tomorrow, assuming everything goes according to plan, we will be playing Wind Waker. That should be interesting. I hope you've had fun. I'll see you.